Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Mondstadt. Mondstadt welcomes you. Welcome to Mondstadt. Wind go with you. Mondstadt welcomes you.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wang Sheng...
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland...
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And...
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
No, don't let her get to you! You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements, and our last battle, so it might be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers...
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind, then...
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract, for it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing?
Gathering all the force...
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. Even boulders that can withstand... Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant. I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself...
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered, indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right, which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
I was pleasantly surprised with the finale of the show that you all put on. Why, you even deserved an encore. The Adepti deserve the greatest applause, considering their years of seclusion. They hardly recognized the city, yet faced with such... And hats off to the emissary dispatched. All the while, I carried on as Zhongli, and fulfilled the traditions of Liyue in this... These things were all a part of my script. The only unforeseen... I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti. They seized the opportunity to...
Huh? That doesn't sound...
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always...
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and... If you hadn't created the pressure of a bat...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight? Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue saying, don't always call it as you see it?
Well then...
Fine.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has...
Realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contract. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will... As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to uncover that answer for yourself in your future...
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Well, since we're going through with this...
So Rex Lapis is really...
Oh, come on. There's only one real possibility in my mind.
The Fatui? They certainly...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just
Yes, and to think that...
Say.
Now that you mention it, that's very... I mean, it all fits... Still, what sort of...
Ah, forget it. Hear ye all! Though a dragon soars, 8 gods and adepti live glorious lives. But both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said. So that's how they're spinning. Something feels off. Could the Qixing already have known? Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his... Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like... Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing.
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heaven.
3,700 years of
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous.
The long, unending dream of our Archon.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, will you stand with us as we...
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see. Name your price. You deserve that.
Whoa!
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Roping you in was possibly the...
The cleanup of the premise.
If you were looking for someone.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in... And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease? Right. If the two of you can spare the time. You're right. I do like the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk... When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire.
Oh, no wonder. But since you weren't used...
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange the Archon Morax. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. That is true.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed. The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue prefer...
Paimon thinks we've heard...
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the...
That said, though, Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, should...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstance... But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged.
That's...
But starting from last year, the Raiden...
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was a...
They want to seize visions. But why?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate the fact that even I, knowing her, she must... 7 ideals for All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed...
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Apart from your own skill, another person to count on is always good after all. But
Yep, and it's even harder to get a...
yes. I do have... Let me consult our records. There it is.
Wand. Dress is all funny. Wait! Do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like her?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different.
Seriously? How does this have...
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know any. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. After all, it is not uncommon. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk down on yourself like that. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city. Well, as to further news about him, he stands guard at the... I wish you every...
Honorary knight. A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather... I lost him pretty quick. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing...
That might be true, but if...
That is... anyways. Oh yeah, he was at You should go ask him.
What? You need something? Here, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel Share. If the Knights or the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only...
The Angel Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too, then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel Share and have a look.
No wonder you were master.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
come in. Take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger?
That I have. He comes here every... He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything?
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. There's too many raucous patrons on the... Ah, welcome, sir.
He's really here? Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? What? Well, that's as good a reason.
So, guess we've broken...
That little one beside you.
Uh-huh, we're the best of friends!
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some... Sure.
He was so cold just a moment before. Hyman's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora, and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here. The answer to a question says nothing about... I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that... And I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a... Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? Now for my... This world has people who gained visions. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this... It seems that you're different from him. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also That said, I only take commissions. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your... Those... I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the...
An abyss herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the abyss mages.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human abyss order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something. Uh-huh! We're super duper strong!
That manner. It's just like his. Well then, let's go see for ourselves. Let's meet up at the temple.
Close friend.
This abandoned temple does bear the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind. The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Get out of here! Ow!
Leave it all to me. I must leave no stone unturned.
I'm going in!
Shake it and stir!
Out of the way!
as a dutiful maid would.
Look at you, Boomtown!
Why do they never miss?
Steady as stone.
Get out of here! Teamwork is trick!
Leave it all to me.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Prepare to be blown away!
Get out of here! Benny's adventure team, I have failed you.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me.
Out of the way!
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
I'm a rock! Windblade!
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already left. The abyss. It is chaos, and it is also that is why even the and the creatures.
You seem to know a lot about the.
Well, I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. Judging by the traces perhaps we may find our abyss.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Surely you don't want me work.
found him now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Lord of Wolvendom, great, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling? No. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
Well, where do we begin?
Indeed. See, knowing what I do of the...
Looks like the Abyss really has been around here. Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick! Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first.
Leave it all to me.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Prepare to be blown away!
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned.
That's that! Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts, but they were left behind by abyss mages. And there was no deeper abyssal power. It seems we should leave as well.
But now we're out of leads.
No. There is one more. Let's get a move on then. I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's Lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair. In fact, if my memory serves, the first time I laid eyes upon...
Huh? But Paimon remembers that...
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Be gone! No one escapes my sight! Windblade! Hey! Leave it all to me.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Go, Barret Bunny! Prepare to be blown away! I must leave no stone unturned. Steady as stone. Let it rain. This is not the end. Time to clean up. I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned. By royal decree. I summon thee. Leave it all to me.
By royal decree.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Oz, reveal thyself. No escape.
Steady as stone.
Get him. By royal decree. Dost thou wish to witness my true power? Midnight Phantasmagoria!
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
Oz, reveal thyself!
I must leave no stone unturned.
My royal
I wouldn't call not having to gaze up.
No, you're right.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys. Once upon a time, yes.
You know, Dane, you keep talking where are they now?
He no longer travel. I'm afraid that traveling can be...
Oh, is that how...
I still have some things left unfinished.
Yep! Hey, once you find your sibling, we should... Either way, we should settle down in a place...
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey... While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well. Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there.
Whoa, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
But it doesn't feel like there's...
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here. My traveling companion brought me here. Me? I merely followed my traveling Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? But how could that be? You only touched that
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of... As for why...
You're saying some...
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. At least you now know that at this time, the most important thing, yes, and this is something you must... May you find your kin at the end of that journey.
Huh?
Only for now. Don't... After all, I did take 5...
Astra Abbot.
Mondstadt welcomes you.